Wow, I just realized I wasn't recording. I popped that on. So we're in Stellaris with our Necroid expansion. We're working on building a Necroid army. We're exploring the new civics right now. Reanimated armies allow the deployment of more morality immune undead armies. I wonder what morality. Oh, morale immune, I think, not morality. Again, proofreading paradox. I think they mean morale immune. There's no morale hit. And then undead armies. Memorialists erect monuments in the galaxies to the galaxy's past, improving planetary stability and honoring tomb worlds. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's get memorialists. Improving ethics attraction on tomb and relic worlds. So tomb worlds could actually be a good thing for us. Turn consumer goods into unity and society research. Let's try that, and then let's see. What's the one? There's one that gives you diplomatic core. We got to have that one. It's just OP right now. We already said origin was necrophage. Why is it red? Oh, I can't do it with the xenophile ethic. Okay, so I gotta get rid of xenophile. I can still have those. Let's see. Please state slaver guilds, reanimated armies. What was the other one? Death Cult. Death Cult. Why isn't Death Cult on here? Death Cult. It does. Oh, because I didn't pick the. No, it's right there. Why can't I pick Death Cult? Spiritualist or fanatic spiritualist? Well, let's go back and look at our ethics. Spiritualist. Unity and edict costs. Okay. Let's go ahead and does not have fanatic. One must be true. Does not have origin necrophage. Wait. You can't. So necrophages can't have the death cult. That doesn't make sense. Necrophages should be the ones who do have the death cult more than anyone else. This trait is required. So population growth speed. There is pop growth, but it's golly, it's just wrecked. Negative 75%. Leader lifespan's huge. Worker pop resource output is bad. Food and mineral upkeep is slow. Or increased, rather. Decreased. Unruly. Empire sprawl from pops. I'm going to pick that because pops are going to be coming real slow for this, I think. Let's see. That gives me 2 trait points left. Rapid breeders. Is that even going to be enough? Worker pop. What can I do for her? Do intelligent. We'll be intelligent undead people. We want necroids. Pre-patent. Maybe they don't mean pre-sapient. Huh. What do I want my pre-sapient species to look like? Well, I mean, we're supposed to be like a parasite, so shouldn't it look pretty much like our species? Yeah, it should. It should just be basically the same. Hmm. So what did I pick for my... I see. This is going to be like a ruling class. They're bad at worker jobs. Okay, so here, rapid readers is going to be super important. Do we care if they're sedentary or weak, or solitary, or repugnant? Amenities from jobs, or deviants. Let's pick repugnant and give us another. And we'll make them intelligent too. Or industrious. Intelligent. Yeah. This might not be a super... Can I... man, I want like a tomb world, not a continental. That would be apropos for a necrophage. But I guess I don't get that choice. We'll just go with continental then. Frozen or dry, arid, desert, savanna. We'll say arid. City appearance, Necroid. So we're a parasite. Interesting. Our civics, advisor voice. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Empire name. Whatever. Random flag. Any new flag symbols? Domination. See, we need like a skull or something. As in, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Orange and black in honor of Halloween. If only there was like a pumpkin that we could do instead of a skull. Okay, Necroid ships. They look suspiciously like humanoid ships, but altered. That's kind of lazy, but okay. Ruler. Cool, male and female look identical. Got it. Color variants. 3, 4, 5. 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh. And we'll go with this. Clothing, none. Hair, none. Phenotype, none. They have to be naked. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and save. And let's say done. Now let's set ourselves up. Galaxy size. Small, 400 stars. Do I want it small? Let's do it small just so that the computer can handle. I don't know if they've done an optimization pass with the Necroid release. If my suspicion with the Stellaris team is right, my guess is no. AI Empires will do max. Advanced starts off. Fallen Empires 2. That would guarantee the War in Heaven. Do I want the War in Heaven? Let's say no. Let's have a 1. Marauder Empires 1, and I will just pray they don't start next to me. Or I'll become a vassal. One of the two. Tech Tradition cost normal. Habitable Worlds 1.5. Since it's a smaller empire, I'm going to do more of those. Let's see. Primitive civilizations. You know, let's do a little extra because that might be very good for our playthrough as necrophage. Or necroids, whatever. Crisis strength lower because I don't like getting wrecked. Scaling difficulty off. AI aggressiveness normal. Okay, I think we're good. Caravaneers, xenocompatibility. I have no idea how xenocompatibility would interact with necroids. Cool. The not too distant past, Bishat was dominated by a fairly unremarkable species. To all onlookers, I can't speak today, they would have seemed to be following a standard meandering course of development with occasionally rapid periods of innovation interspersed with much longer periods of seemingly insurmountable setbacks. However, unbeknownst to them, their planet was home to a second intelligent species, us. For millennia, we, the Armonicans, remained undetected by the planet's proprietors. Little more than vague rumors of terrors in the night, we were a fairy tale told to scare misbehaving juveniles, but they were wrong to discount us. As their rate of technological progress quickened, so too did our infiltration of their society. When their fall came, it was swift and bloody. We ruthlessly took control of their planet, our precursors reduced to subservience and gradual absorption into the Armonican race. Now armed with recently discovered secret of FTL travel, we are ready to take on the stars and remake all the species of galaxy in our likeness. So are we more like vampires, I guess? I think we're more like vampires since we have the same appearance and we existed in the night. Here's our galaxy. Necrophyte shortages. Okay, let's go ahead and do what we know to do. Food from farmers, society research. Usually you just want to go research right off the bat. And we're a little low on consumer goods, but otherwise we're fine. Okay, our capital, we have an unemployed worker, 2 unemployed workers. We also have, let's see, so what's the shortage? What's a necrophyte? How do I, what do I do? What do? Okay, before we actually unpause, because I have no idea what to do with that. Falling plants are running low on eligible pops. I see. We want to take our scientists and go ahead and survey. And then, yeah, we don't have that. Let's go ahead and take new science ship right off the bat. So we're low on pops to convert. Wait. Should not have named them the same thing. I did not think that through. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. So this is my species, and this is the converting species. Can I rename them? Of course I can't. Well, you know, play where it lies. Mistakes were made. Okay, we need alloys, and we need research, and we need minerals. We need pretty much everything right now. Lovely. Let's go ahead. Oh, I can't do that. I'm just going to have to hurry up and wait. New science ship, though. Let's get them crewed. So there's my species, and there's the other species. Anomaly, discovery, chance. Let's go ahead and have them survey, 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 survey. And I guess whether or not we find empires close to us will determine whether or not we play this tall or wide. Okay. So Chamber of Elevation. I take necrophytes to turn consumer goods into food and unity and amenities. Once every 10 years, necrophytes are transformed into Armonicans in an elevation ritual. So why are there no necrophytes? Is it because they're a specialist job? There's only unemployed workers. Commendable initiative. So, oil expansion. Let's go ahead and, I have no idea if they did any balance changes to those in the patch. I did not read that ahead. Probably should have. So we're growing Armonicans, but we can grow Armonicans, okay, our necrophage, but it's going to grow super slowly. So we want to grow the non-necrophage version. Note to anyone else playing Necroids, name your primary species different than your Necroid species, because otherwise it's going to be very hard to sit there and look at your balance. Kind of a pain. Ooh, there's a primitive species there, so we'll probably want to go ahead and invade them, I would think. Can we go ahead and build an army or two? Well, I need minerals before I can. Same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need minerals before I can get alloys, so we might as well go ahead and expand that way. Edic Monolithic. Image them for the archives. I probably should have read that. I've read those things 1,000 times. Observation post. Do I want an observation post? I think I just want to assault. Let's find my army. Land armies. Yeah, let's turn them hostile. Upliftable species found. Okay, new colonies start with an additional pop. Yes. Everything in the beginning is expansion and pop growth. Okay. Can I get another construction ship? Alien writing plant summary. Yeah, culture shock, whatever. Sanctuary of Repose. Death Chroniclers. Chamber of Elevation. Cannot do that with Stellar Culture Shock. Well, let's get a Stronghold. Natural Wormhole discovered. Have we already found... Okay, we need to research Gamma Aliens, unfortunately. I think. God, that could be one border of our empire. That would be less than good. Let's build this starbase. And let's get ready to build that one. Minerals from jobs, that's good. Erassian Concordat. Can I afford a colony ship? Yes. What was the enemy there? Pop growth speed. That's going to be so important if we only get a main pop by converting other pops. Low stability. Yeah. Lacking influence. About to be able to fix that. Performance is good in the early game at least, but it usually is. Spiritualist ethics attraction. Leave the anomaly be for now. Let's build a mining post. Space amoebas. Fascinating creatures. Let's go ahead and invade this planet too. Land armies. Yes, we want them hostile. So we want their planet. Let's see. Yeah, my planet now. Stronghold. Hope that we can have enough armies to maintain our hold on that planet. That's the goal anyway. Probably not nearly enough influence right now. Study has been completed. Research speed. Okay, Empire Capital. We need alloys early game. And we need to increase the size of our fleet. So once we encounter an enemy, weak fleets mean invasions. Now I'm lacking alloys. Well, that was my goof. So what exactly happens? How do we convert pops? How does that happen? Starbase influence cost decreased. I think I need that building first, which means colonizing. Yeah, I think I have to get the Chamber of Elevation before I can get, I see, the Necrophytes. I think I understand now. science ship is not doing anything. So quite a few unemployed at the moment. Unity's good. This early game too means a lot. That might be a good choke point, because I really don't know how much further I'll be able to get before I run into an enemy. Or rather, another empire. They don't have to be an enemy, I suppose. Factions minimized. He's just chilling. It's going to be a while before I can take out those aliens, so honestly, you need to go ahead and move here. See, already, there we go. Epsilon aliens, that might well be the first intelligent aliens. Yeah, let's build that starbase, actually. If I could get those 2 choke points, I'd at least be able to block off whatever else is happening nearby. Let's see. Corvette hull points. That'll be super important early on. Yeah, where is this alien empire? See, didn't get there fast enough. So that would be a decent choke point. Where is my science ship? Survey, survey. Here and here. That would protect my territory. No, I don't need that. Okay, let's just survey out to there. This might be a building tall campaign. This is not going super well for us so far. I'm not going to have enough influence to build right there, unfortunately. As much as I would love to, I don't think that's going to happen. Luckily, overwhelming, let's send one of our diplomats to improve relations with them. Yeah, they just closed their borders to us. Well, this is no bueno. Reduce our empire sprawl. Well, it's not starting well. We need to drastically increase the size of our fleet, I think. Just so I don't get invaded right off the bat. I really need that system. I need another choke point, because if they take that system, then I have to defend 2 more systems here. I can defend this one, and I will for sure. I want that black hole for maybe a future matter decompressor. Let's see. They open their borders back up to us. So the diplomat's doing their work, the envoy. Where's our idle science ship? You can come survey here. Yes. Shipyard, gun battery. Survey and survey. Move here. Yeah, I'm not sure that I see this going super well for me. A few criminals are no concern. Yeah, okay then. So just survey the system. And yeah, let's make that a priority, and that'll be our choke point. Colonies, build a couple. Housing buildings. Agri-world, upgrade. That's good. Research, automated exploration. All about automation. Less micro in games is better. Not interested in carabineers. Power capital is low on amenities. Build a starbase. Okay, well at least I got my westward expansion figured out. Let's go ahead and survey out here, knowing that's probably already going to be taken by someone else, but you never know. Low on energy. Maybe some of our unemployed pops go ahead and take care of us a little bit. Yep, nope, there we are. But you know what? Okay, actually that's going to be a safe border. We have a stagnant ascendancy. That's actually kind of a good thing. I'm down with that. A tropical world we can colonize. So yeah, you just go ahead and finish surveying that system. And you go ahead and move over here because I would love to colonize it. And actually, this could be good for me. This is gonna give me some safe borders if I can eventually take that out. Fleet's not strong enough yet. Chamber of Elevation. What about y'all? Yes, Chamber of Elevation. Starting to get low on power. So don't want to blow through it. Clearing blockers yet. Shipyard, gun battery. Can we? Yes, still have enough alloys. Barely. No sending envoys to stagnant ascendancies or fallen empires. Oh, isolationist. Okay, yeah, we will get away from your border because I don't want him to wreck me. I don't even want to find out what his fleet power is. Slave armies and processing facilities, or else tile blockers. Let's try to make. So actually, this blocks me in. So my only avenue of expansion is down here. Once I use my fleet to get rid of that. Cool. Well, why don't you come work on some research anomalies? You come back to this system. Build a few corvettes here. Oh, one. Have no alloys. Once I get more alloys. So we want a small fleet here, although I think they're going to be relatively friendly towards me. I think big concern here. They're going to keep people off of these borders. I do want to go ahead and build some star bases, though. Well, not there, though. This will be the one. This system will be a choke point. So while I'm not going to have anyone directly bordering it, they could easily come through this space. Let's go ahead and finish out expansion. Lithoids. First Ascension perk. Be interesting. They really need to do another pass on Ascension perks in this whole system. It's okay. But some end up almost always picked. And some end up almost never picked. And there'd be some that it'd be nice if they had, like, I don't know, it'd be nice if there was something that would apply specifically to Necroids. Let's see, technological ascendancy. Yeah, I think technological ascendancy is kind of hard to argue with. Better research is always good. Let's upgrade here and build civilian industries because we desperately need it. We could start exploring south. Again, I think we'll probably run into someone before too long. It is an option for us. Good. Explore system. Explore. I know it should be surveying. What am I thinking? Survey system. I don't know why this explore option is even really a thing, to be honest. It'd be nice if we could actually come all the way around and choke point all that off for our own. Probably not going to happen, but let's move here. Oh, well, so much for that. Yeah, I think we're going to be playing tall this game. So we might want to go ahead and try to get some orbital colonies up before too long and maybe spec into those. 5 housing, 6 housing, 5 housing, 5 housing. Still some worlds that are very unstable because I might have invaded them. Go ahead and research that. You can go ahead and research Zvan Labs. That'd be decent enough. Okay, let's go ahead and consolidate some of our territory. Pops Necrophage. 3 pops and an elevation ceremony on Itribin Prime. This is our colony world. Okay. Necrophytes. Only 1. Pops Necrophage. Does that upset other empires? Do they care at all? Let's get Coil Gun so we don't lag behind. No, doesn't seem to care. 1 bit about us necrophaging there's other species. So spooky. Super solid materials. I am down with that. So then the question becomes, did they end up looking like us? Like literally? Yeah. They look like us too. Interesting. I need at least one of these worlds to become a bureaucratic world. Okay, I'm hurting for power, so this world. Hurting for power real bad. Clear blocker cost. Yeah, let's do domination because we do have a lot of blockers. That one is not very useful late game. It's not the most powerful early game, but if you don't take it early game, it doesn't really do you much good. Yeah, this is not a great foot to start off on. might want to go ahead and build an outpost here for a starbase, because I don't know that I'm going to get much further. No, don't want to upgrade yet. At my limit, and it's going to exacerbate my power, my energy issue. Non-aggression pack from the Collective Consciousness Hiveline. Yeah, I would love to not worry about you on my border. Survey speed automatic, thankfully. So I can now take my science ships and have them auto-survey. And that is for the best. We'll gather the specimens, sure. Shipyard gun battery. Let's go ahead and move here. Well, growth speed, yes, for sure. Okay, I think that's going to be it for us for now. We're just dipping our toe. I might come back later this afternoon and do a little bit more with this, but I think I'm going to take a decent sized break. Thank you all for joining us. And again, if this is Martha here, find me on Twitch or Twitter or YouTube. We'd love for you to be part of the community. If you like more of this content, please let me know. If you'd rather see something else, reach out to me. I'd love to be interested. You know, I mostly play strategy games, city builders, that sort of thing. So just let me know what you think. Thank you all for joining me.